Hello YouTube and welcome to another video. So the last two videos, if you've watched them, I've taken you to some of my competitions. Now I don't have any more comps until the end of June, so in a month's time really, so I thought I can't go that long without doing another video. So today, well this week, I'm going to take you through a week of my workouts. So I started a new training block last week, and in the first week it's all about like testing it out, checking everything works, like logging all your baseline numbers, so I now have a good idea of what this week is going to look like. And session number one is a track evening. It's also suddenly just got boiling hot, like it is going to be so warm. I'll see what I can do in terms of filming bits at the track, but it is a little bit difficult because it's like a running group, so I'll try film maybe some bits of my warm-up. But it's looking like this evening is going to be some 800s, some 200s, and then some shorter stuff to finish, so it would be hard anyway, let alone the heat. So I'm gonna take you along and show you my first workout of the week. That is session number one of the week complete. It was absolutely boiling. Like, talk about the contrast in the weather right now. But what I'm going to do is put my stats up on the screen, because I actually can't, at this point I can't even remember. Like, the set was 4 800s and 4 200s and then a couple of strides at the end, but I think it makes most sense for me to pop the stats up on the screen because I haven't even saved my Strava yet. Session number 2 for the week is about to go down. So we are at the gym. It is still incredibly hot and it's going to only be hotter inside, but we have got full body, so a little bit of full body strength, which I'll make sure I film, and then a little bit of conditioning. And it's just going to be a bit of a battle and a struggle in the heat, but I'll definitely get some content. And I always look forward to these sessions because starting off with some strength and then breaking it up and then doing a little bit of conditioning afterwards, I feel like it keeps me engaged because the sessions kind of got part 1 and part 2. So looking forward to getting stuck in, but also not looking forward to how hot it's going to be. That is session number 3 of the week complete. And I do apologise because every single day I've vlogged now, my hair has been in this greasy, slicked back hairstyle. I've just been struggling. Like, in general I struggle with like timing my hair washes around training, but because of the heat it has just been so sticky and horrible. And I've just felt a mess recording this video. But like I said, that is the 3rd session. It was another track one. I'll pop the stats up again. It wasn't as hot, but this time, because what tends to happen with the track sessions we do, because it's part of a run club, is one set will be like a little bit longer. So obviously the Monday session we did some 800s, and then the session that we did tonight was 200s, but we did 15 of them off less recovery. So it just makes sure that we're getting like obviously speed endurance, but then also like tapping in on that faster speed as well. So another tough one in the heat. My watch also said that I needed 3.5 days recovery, and then I looked at like my stats afterwards and I was like, my heart rate, like, it was high, and it is always going to be a little bit more elevated in the hotter temperatures, but I was like, surely that can't be right. Like 3.5 days for 15 200 meters. I was like, I'm gonna say that is a glitch, because normally it will say like 48 or like 70 at a push if it has been a really tough session. So yeah, that slightly concerned me when I pressed stop on the watch and it said that, but overall it felt good. The next time, or actually the next time I'll be running will be on Friday. It'll be an easy run, and then I'm also doing a Hyrox sim at my gym on the weekend, so that is the most exciting part of this video coming, is that I'll be able to bring you with me there and obviously film some stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure as well that this week with the running, like knowing I've got that, I'm just saving a little bit in the tank and just making sure that I don't make myself too sore for it. It is golden hour right now, and finally I've washed my hair, I put a bit of tan on, I'm feeling a little bit more myself. And this is my last structured session of the week. So I think I mentioned on Sunday we're doing a Hyrox sim at our gym, which is going to be an intense session. It's also going to get the last little bit of mileage, and I probably should have mentioned at the start of this video, so yeah, this is session number 5 of the week. I'm on a 10k training block at the moment. It's a little bit of a mixed one because I still need to keep my Hyrox stuff ticking over, but I do have a 10k race at the end of June, so I'm just making sure that each week I'm covering all the things that I need to do running wise, but also as well gradually increasing my mileage. So today, based on the 2 track sessions that I've already done, the fact that I'm going to be doing 8k worth of running in the Hyrox sim at the end of the week, today's easy run is just going to be a nice, slow, steady, enjoying the sun, 8 kilometers, just like say nice chilled pace, just to make sure that I flushed anything out from the week, but also my legs don't feel too sore for the intense 1Ks that are coming. So this one should be an easier one to vlog, because like when I'm in the gym it's sometimes hard when there's people around, but this time I can just bring my phone out and keep you updated. It's run time! That is our easy run for the week complete. So we decided, so for me personally, I always find, and like I feel like a lot of people relate to this, the first 3 kilometers of any run, while you're trying to settle into things, get your heart rate stabilized, get your breathing all settled as well, it's just the hardest part. So I usually struggle when I'm like hating every minute of it. We basically are just walking back now, so because also as well there's a slight incline back towards where we live, and there's no point doing an easy run like up a hill. So anyway, I still sound so out of breath, but we ended up turning it into an easy hour. It was just shy of 9k for me, but yeah, it takes me a while to settle into it sometimes, so I thought let's just round it up, make it a nice even number. And yeah, that is session number 5 complete for the week. We have made it to the last session of the week, which is our gym's Hyrox sim. So if you're wondering why we're both in high-vis jackets, we're also helping out. So our wave, or our heat, or whatever it's called here today, is at 12 something. So we're helping out with a couple of the waves before. We've obviously, I think we're on the ergs, aren't we? So yeah, we're wearing these little high-vis jackets. I actually might race in mine. It's a bit of a mood, but yeah, we just actually come back to the lighting was shit there. We've just come back to the car to get like our food supplies, because if we're standing around helping on the ergs, we're going to struggle to get our water in, any little sweeties, any little snacks. So yeah, we'll see what content, but it's looking exciting already. Got the goods. It is now the next day, and I swear I did this in the last 2 videos as well, where once the race or comp was over, I just forget to vlog and sort of debrief, because I'd end up putting my phone away because I need to like focus and concentrate, and then I'm like, oh no, I realized I just didn't share anything or like explain anything that happened. But we managed to come third for the mixed doubles, which was so good, because it was a hot day. Like, I feel like compared to the Hyrox, because this was a Hyrox sim, compared to the one that I did in Helsinki, just because you're in a venue, it's air-conned, it's the same thing, but it just like mentally felt a lot easier than keep going back outside. Like, it was a little bit cloudier, but the sun kept peeking through, and yeah, on the whole, I did find like I had to dig deeper a lot to get through it, but it was all for fun. It was so good volunteering as well, and just helping out, watching everyone else do their races too. And I forgot to show the other little bits and pieces we picked up as well. So it was really cute, and for the volunteering and helping out with kind of like, say, judging and sort of just making everything run smoothly, we got a few little goodie bags, well, 2 goodie bags, and we had some Noccos, some Grenade protein bars, some electrolytes, and then also as well March On were there. So these are the empty cans. They did have electrolytes in that we finished obviously post race, which was so good. And then we also got a load of these energy bars as well, which are basically like flapjacks, I think. So what I'm going to do is eat them and then actually do a little bit more of a review on my stories, because I haven't yet tried one. But yeah, these were all the little goodies we got too. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you've made it this far, I'll definitely do some more weeks of training, because that was actually quite fun to film. But I have a feeling the next vlog will be, I think I might do it in combination. I'm competing in Athex with some of my clients, so I definitely want to take you along there and show you what we get up to. And then the following weekend, I have my 10K race. So I feel like I can make a vlog out of either 2 individual ones, or I'll put it together. Thank you again, and I shall see you in the next one.